Good evening from the farmer's garden. I'm one of the farmers and I'm in the farmhouse right now. So I'm doing this video mostly because, let's be honest, the garden is pretty depressing this year. There's not been a lot of good news and we need some humor around here. But I have actually had some people telling me recently that they're learning a lot from our page. They're starting their own homestead, they're moving to the country for the first time, and they're learning a lot. And that's exciting to me. I love that I can teach people things, but I just wanted to do something silly. So the farmhouse style has been a thing for a while. Thanks, Chip and Joanna, right? But I've laughed at the farmhouse style for a very long time. Look, this is my farmhouse style. I'm going to show you up close in a minute. Y'all, a farmhouse looks nothing like the TV shows. So I'm going to give you a tour of our farmhouse and what a farmhouse really looks like. You see my beautiful shelf? Isn't it so pretty? I love it. At the top, I have a bag of calf milk replacer. I have milk replacer because you never know when a goat's going to decide she's not going to raise her baby. And goat milk replacer is really expensive, so I don't just keep that on hand, but I keep this tiny bag of calf replacer around. Also on my beautiful shelves are all the cans of wasp spray and the piles of goat medication. Aren't they beautiful? Hey farmhouse with your pretty white countertops. Guess where you're gonna wash eggs? Wherever you can find a place. And I cook jelly to sell in my kitchen, so I don't want to wash eggs in there. I wash them in the bathroom. And this is what the bathroom looks like 90% of the time. Speaking of white, this is what white looks like in a farmhouse. We're hoping to eventually put down some linoleum here, but we don't have that yet. Right now we just have it primed white to cover up the plywood, and it does not stay clean. Don't do white in your farmhouse. Things that make sense in a farmhouse. Rings. So many rings. This bucket is full of rings. There's rings currently in the dishwasher. There's rings up there. And there's 2 jars on the top shelf that also hold rings. So many rings. You've seen those beautiful Pinterest perfect laundry rooms? Mud rooms, they call them. No, I wouldn't get that thing muddy with farm mud, but our laundry room is the egg room. This is where they come before they head to the bathroom to be washed. It's also where the goat wormer lives. The egg baskets live, the spray bottle for misting up young vegetables. Yep, it's all right here in our not white laundry room. Are you ready to go big for the farmhouse style? You're gonna need a lot of dirty shoes. A lot of dirty shoes. All the dirty shoes, all the time. You can add rubber boots, cowboy boots, sandals, tennis shoes, whatever shoes you want, but they're gonna be dirty all the time. Oh look, that's farmhousey. I've got some stools. But what's this? Oh look, it's a pea sheller in the kitchen. It's a pea sheller. And normally there's peas and dirt too. Those are around. Those are around. There's jelly supplies. There's green onions in the window. Speaking of farmhouses, all of them on Pinterest have huge, massive walk-in closets. Ours does too. It's full of market totes, bags, jelly, egg cartons, baskets, so many baskets, printers and labels and all this stuff. Isn't that what's supposed to be in a walk-in closet? There you go. There's our tour of our farmhouse. I hope you're Pinterest inspired tonight. I hope you're ready to make your own farmhouse just as wonderful as ours. Avoid white and prepare for dirt. Thank y'all for stopping by the farmhouse tonight. I hope you got a giggle out of our video. Be sure and tell your friends about us and come back when you can stay longer.